Good morning, friends. Today I am going to start one new chapter, that is chapter number 2, Formulas and Functions in MS Excel. In that, we are learning some formulas that are used in a MS Excel. In the last year, we have already discussed about the MS Excel functions and their references. But again, we will repeat those all concepts. Let's start. The first thing we all know that the formulas, suppose we want to write some formulas in MS Excel, we have to use the formula bar. Let us see. As we know, this is the formula bar. In that you can write any formula of MS Excel and you can perform the calculation. Okay, so we simply getting the idea about formula bar, and we know that suppose I want to write any formula, then I have to use formula bar. Okay, just go into the formula bar and type the formulas. Now our second topic is a cell reference. Cell reference, we have already learned about cell reference. There are three types of cell reference: relative reference, absolute reference, and the mixed reference. Okay, so let us see what are the difference between these three reference. I will show you by some practical thing. Suppose for an example, I have this table. In that I have written some item name, its quantity and amount. Suppose I want to find the total price. So what is the relative reference? Relative reference means, suppose I will write the formula here. Suppose I am writing formula equal to, I want to just find the total price. So suppose I'll take the quantity and then multiply it by the amount, whatever the amount of item. Okay, whenever I will write this formula, then it will give me the total amount of particular item with its all quantity. Okay, so suppose I will press the enter, then I will get the price. See, this the price of pencil, total quantity is 10 and the price one pencil quantity is 5, then the total price will be 50. Okay, suppose when I drag this formula for each and every cell, then it will be taken value relatively to the particular column and particular rows, and it will give the answer. This is the relative. That means whenever I am not typing here the E, that is E12 and F12, but it will take directly E12 and F12 and give us the answer. So this is the relative. When I will type the formula like equal to and then this one into this one and press enter, then it will give the answer. And when I drag it, it will relatively take the all these values and this value multiply by this and give me the answer. This is the relative reference. Now what is the absolute reference? Absolute reference means, suppose I want to multiply this total price multiply by 10. So here we know that total price is difference for each and every row, but the multiplication value, that is 10, is a fix. Means I have to simply multiply this total price multiply by this one cell. Okay, so it is okay. Now press 10, but when I will drag this value, then it will give me the 0 0 0. Why? Because the value I have given the relative reference. See, this is the relative reference. Can you see this? This is the relative reference. That's why it will take the value here, this one, this one, this one, but it is a 0. Okay, I am taking what? This value into this value, and when I will drag, it will take the relative, but relatively there is no any value here. Okay, so for that I have to fix this value, I have to fix this cell address. So for that I am using the absolute address. Now how to use the absolute address? See here, suppose I want to fix this value or this cell, so I have to put dollar sign. How dollar sign? The dollar sign is here, just press shift, then dollar sign, and then shift and dollar sign. See, this is the way to apply the reference, absolute reference. Okay, that means the K11 is log for each and every row, because we are defining as a absolute address. Okay, and when I am pressing the enter 500 and then I am dragging it, it will take the value 10. See, is it done? Why it is done? Because we know that there is no any value, but we are fixing this as a absolute address. See, this is as a absolute address. So that is the difference between relative address and absolute address. Okay, and whenever we are using this both address sometimes together, then it is known as a fixed address. Okay, you can practically use it and then you will get easily the idea. Okay, bye bye, take care.